Well, Robert Heffernan with EndoTech, and this is Blockchain Vitals. It's our daily show talking cryptocurrencies, assets in the matrix. All the assets are in the matrix. Everything's digital. Point and click. No screaming and yelling anymore. Anyway, please follow us at Twitter, at EndoTech_IO, and I am HFR from the floor on Twitter. Still trading plenty of things to talk about. This show is dedicated to crypto, though, so let's do the rounds and talk about that. Doing the rounds, my chance to talk about a tweet, maybe a headline, something I'm seeing. And today it's this one from CCN. I got to tell you, I was part of the journalism club in high school. And I know there was a whole different, process of writing headlines versus writing copy. Anyway, the headline is "To the Moon, Tron's Justin Sun gives bold TRX and BTT price predictions." So you would think by that headline that they would actually mention the price of where these things are going. Nah, no mention of a price. So all they talk about is his thought on market capitalization and where these things are going to be, that Tron is going to retake the top 10, and that BitTorrent is going to go from the 50th market cap shitcoin to the 30th market cap shitcoin. And I can only say that to a coin like BTT from a price perspective. Please, maybe BitTorrent's going to be the greatest thing on earth, and someday it might save civilization because the plans for the Death Star are downloadable faster on BitTorrent because you had enough Tron to pay for a faster download. Maybe that's in the cards for us all here, that BitTorrent saves the day because the Death Star plans are downloaded faster because you had some. Anyway, that's all over my head anyway on a technical standpoint. But for me, especially talking the price discovery, give me a break. Taking over the 50th spot right now, I had to bring up BitTorrent because, it's at its best, it was near 2 cents. And now we got, I believe that was at its best. Hold on, let me bring up the weekly. You're going to have to trust me on this because I'm not sharing this computer. But yeah, actually it was up to almost 5 cents by this chart, Bitfinex pricing. I don't know if that's accurate or not. 5 cents, 2 cents. Well, now, as we speak, it's trading 0.000-62357. And it's cratering. Fully in lower momentum on the daily. Not enough real price action to give me a weekly yet. Ready to take out its lows here at the 0.00061,442. Looks like it's heading that way, and if it takes out that, I guess zero is possible. But a bold prediction that this coin is going to capture the 30th place in market cap. This is what blows me away, is you can make that prediction, and that's all well and good. But does he have an assistant that says, the chart really looks terrible, and maybe you should say that, when the Death Star plans need to be downloaded, thank God that we're going to have BitTorrent and Tron to pay for the download of the Death Star plans, so we can shoot it down, blow it up. We could get Luke into the fighter, and he can drop the bomb like Prairie Dog, and then save the day. That's what I'm seeing. I'm feeling a little sarcastic today, but I hate it when a headline paints a fundamental price that is so counter to the chart, and that's why I hate trading fundamentally, because all I do is lose money when I trade the fundamentals. And this, this kid telling me about this price prediction that the article doesn't even give, by the way. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take the vitals and talk about real price action. Taking the vitals, my chance to talk actionable trading information. And we are going to stick with Bitcoin here. this week. Bitcoin right now trading. Hold on, I got to get back to it. Right now at Bitfinex, and the sheet is on Bitfinex. Bitcoin trading 57.80. 61 even. 61 even. 57.80 was at the Kraken or Coinbase. I take that back. 61 even, and I got to tell you, a little pullback here. Bitcoin had been dominant against the rest of the field, but I really need to see it hold that 60.13 up momentum level. I'm a momentum guy. I've said that forever. You got to mind the mo. So we got to pull back here. 60.13 is that momentum level. As long as we don't close below that on the daily, I don't mind staying in Bitcoin. I was in Bitcoin versus Ether, and or I was holding Ether over Bitcoin. Let me phrase it that way. And I had gotten out of Bitcoin for Ether because I thought Ether was looking great on the cross, and it was. You know what? Until it wasn't. It was right at that level on the weekly, that 0.031 level, and it just couldn't take it out. And Bitcoin just screamed out 0.02863, off a couple of percent from that 0.031. So I was wrong. Hey, I was wrong. I thought Ether was going to really outperform if they could have taken that level out. As a trader, sometimes you jump in front of the confirmation. How important is that to do? To wait for the confirmation. Don't get the itchy trigger finger. But sometimes we act imprudently, right? Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing in Bitcoin. It's still very healthy on the weekly, healthier on the monthly, right? As we're still not, or still above that monthly moving average. The weekly momentum level, 54.37, still well above that. But that being said, if we close out of UpMo on the daily below 60.13, there's no reason why we can't retrace to some of these levels. And as I brought up, I believe it was on Sunday night, that run in 2017, there was plenty of substantial pullbacks on the way to 20,000. And I for sure think that same thing's going to happen. Volatility seems to me to be picking up in this space. And believe me, when markets get explosive, volatility has to be involved. So you have to be ready for wild swings in these things, and I think they're coming. All right, listen, that's all I got. Please follow us. If you want to watch the full episode, you need to get to EndoTech.io and subscribe, and then you can watch the full episode. So thank you so much for watching on Facebook or YouTube, and I will see you tomorrow on Blockchain Vitals, and we'll continue your show. See you later, Facebook or YouTube.